Okay, so welcome to EagleRidge Happy Hour. Today we're going to be talking about what this podcast is and what you guys can look forward to seeing through this podcast. So, Ian, what is your image for this podcast? Since I know you were part of this from the very beginning.
My image of this podcast is like every episode is going to be some random topic or subject, and then we're just going to probably end up going off topic with other topics because it's just hard doing half an hour full of just one topic.
So what I really want to be able to focus on is just having conversations and being able to share, what Eagle Ridge may think of certain things with people who follow us, because we're a very small school. Not a lot of people know of us. Of course, our school's trying to change that, and I've been following social media enough to be able to vocalize that.
And the school isn't all that known because of there are also no sports. They don't have very many sports. The last sport was bowling.
We go through KU.
Well, even so, most of the sports have to be done at other schools or done by voluntary sports. Otherwise, they don't have sports here.
It goes through KU.
Still, they have no sports here. No sports at all, except for the bowling. But you arrived like almost a month after bowling season was over.
Anyway, so some topics you can look forward to is things like we have a talent show coming up that I'm actually involved in. So that's definitely going to be a topic in the future. That's actually going to be this Wednesday. We also, our very next topic is going to be talking about coronavirus and the different effects it had on our school and the schools that we were in at the time, because we weren't here when that was going on. So it's definitely nice for us to be able to give an outside outlook on that, because I was going through two different schools during that time. So I don't know about Ian, but I know I was. And it's definitely interesting to see the differences between what certain schools had to deal with, between what other schools had to deal with, and so on. It's so different because they operate different. Every school operates differently, and that's the problem when it comes to COVID, because there's certain things that one kid has to experience. But let's say you had to experience something, but I didn't have to deal with that because we had a different culture. There was a different environment in that school. So that's definitely a topic you guys can look forward to. I am definitely in the working of a storyboard for that, so we can have a discussion about that and not be all over the place. But that's one topic, and like I said, we also have a talent show, and I'm going to be there for the whole thing, so I'll be able to talk on it. And Ian, if you will, whenever we do the talent show, I'm going to ask that you watch the video, so you can actually have some topic, and I'll talk to Lancaster and see if you can actually be present for that as well, so that we can talk about that. So that's what we got coming up, and this is definitely a short video, but it's just to introduce you guys to us. I'm Malachi Gillespie. I have attended Eagle Ridge High School for about 2 months, roughly, and I am the founder of this podcast. Just make sure you guys know.
I'm Ian Wahlberg. I've been here since the beginning of this school year. I'm a sophomore. So this is my first school year here.
Oh yeah, and I am a senior here, and he also co-founded with me. So we are definitely looking forward to sharing our knowledge with you guys about different things, and we'll catch you on the turn side here.